Another breaking news again from the camp of PDP. PDP faction names new acting national chairman amidst ongoing crisis. Can you imagine? So what are we saying? A faction of PDP, now they have two PDP national chairman now, both of them acting. Because I know that the current chairman or acting chairman of PDP is still there, Damagun. So now they have named someone else again as another factional PDP chairman at national level. So now we have two PDPs. Wahala deo. The People Democratic Party has appointed Alhaji Yayari Ahmed Mohammed as its new acting national chairman. This decision comes after the suspension of Ambassador Damagun, who previously held the position by a faction of the party. Honorable Debo Ologunagba, the party's national police secretary, confirmed the appointment. Oh boy. So it's not a faction. So it means that Damagun has been suspended. Then Wike is the downfall of Wike will start. So appointment of Yayari Ahmed Mohammed as PDP acting national chairman has just been released. So following the suspension of His Excellency Ambassador Damagun as the national acting chairman of the party, the People Democratic Party, the National Working Committee has approved the appointment of Alhaji Yayari Ahmed Mohammed as the acting national chairman. So the appointment, which takes immediate effect, is pursuant to the provision of the Constitution of the PDP as amended in 2017. So the National Working Committee calls on all organs, leaders, critical stakeholders, and members of our great party to remain focused at this critical time, especially as the National Working Committee commences arrangement towards the holding of the party's National Executive Committee meeting already scheduled for Thursday, 24th October 2024. So meanwhile, the Federal High Court in Abuja has restrained the National Executive Council and Board of Trustees of the party from removing Damagun as the acting national chairman of the party. So Justice Peter Lifu on Friday held that in line with Article 42, 47, and 67 of PDP, it is only at the National Convention of the party that national officers can be elected. Can you imagine? So it means that they have gone to court, but the problem now is the party, they have seen that Damagun being there is a bad omen for the party, because that Damagun is the person Wike is using to continue to, disturb the party's proceedings and the peace in the party. So, and I'm sure they'll be looking for a way to get rid of Damagun, because Damagun is using Wike, and by the time Damagun is out, I'm telling you, taste my tongue against Wike, and I know that what they're doing is to work towards removing Wike or suspending him from the party. And I'm sure the PDP governors might also be behind this, because everybody, they want Wike out. And the only way to deal with Wike is to, first of all, get Damagun out. But to go, now that they have gone to court, and the court is restraining the National Executive Council and the NWC, restraining them from suspending or removing Damagun, because that can only happen during their national convention. I wonder how that this suspension is going to be. Because Damagun, of course, will not agree and will still want to be parading himself as the acting national chairman of PDP. But how will all of this play out? This is spelling more doom for the party, more trouble for the party, I tell you. But I'm sure the only way what I'd like to do is to get an executive in place that will have the balls to suspend Wike first. In fact, there has to be a way to deal with the issue so that the party can breathe. And the comment section, obviously, Justice George Lifu should know that Damagun was not elected, so no need for nonsense. Exactly. So Damagun was appointed as national chairman and was not elected by the party's constitution. So with that, this idea of those three sections of the PDP constitution does not arise. Okay, that idea of saying that another chairman need to be elected, Damagun was not elected, so it is an exception to the sections of the constitution. So it's not going to work. Nigeria is finished under Wike and Jagaban. The judiciary is gone. Not be lie. This Justice Lifu is also the one that passed the controversial judgment in Port Harcourt or in River State case, reinstating the 25 State Assembly lawmakers led by Martin Ameule and reinstating Martin Ameule as the authentic Speaker of the State House of Assembly, and also ordering Governor Fubara to represent the Rivers State budget again to the Ameule-led assembly for reapproval. So just this Judge Lifu or Justice Lifu is now appearing to be a very controversial judge working for APC and working for pro-Wike PDP faction. So this Justice Lifu is somebody to be looked at carefully. And somebody said Nigeria is finished under Wike and Jagaban. This Wike judge has turned Nigerian judiciary to a laughingstock. Not be lie, this judge is Wike's own judge. It is obvious. The judge is Wike's judge. Everything that had the beginning must have an end, of course. So Damagun was appointed, and it is time to also get him out of that place. Okay? And said Justice Lifu is Wike's judge for now, of course. Was Damagun emerged at the national conference? Of course, Damagun did not emerge as acting national chairman from a national conference or national convention. So let's forget about that. Those sections of the constitution of the party, it won't apply in this time. Judge Lifu, imagine a useless name for a useless judge. Was the Wike boy elected chairman in the first place? He was appointed, of course. He was appointed, so I don't understand what this judge is saying. All contentious judgment surrounding whosoever is defending Wike is always given by Justice Lifu. Why? Is there no other judge in same court to be assigned, or what's actually going on in Federal High Court? What a confusion. We are confused people. A shameful judge, unelected or appointed of the party, judging nonsense. Really unfortunate of Nigerian legal profession. Those of you claiming that PDP is destroying their party have no sense. That judgment is for Wike and Damagun. It will not stand. Of course, Wike's judge, that's what I'm saying, Justice Lifu criminal. So the same thing I was saying in the early part of my analysis, that Damagun is the person Wike is using to frustrate PDP at the moment. Okay, so one of the first steps that has to be done to be able to deal with Wike is to get Damagun out of the way and take him out of that position as the acting national chairman of PDP. So with someone else now coming as national chairman, let's see how. I think it's a way to first of all create a path to destroying Wike's structure completely, and then they will go after him and suspend him from the party. PDP is tired of Wike, and everybody in the country is tired of Wike at this moment. Quite unfortunate. So that is what is happening at this moment. The PDP acting national chairman, Elia Damagun, has just been removed and replaced by another Northerner. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.